guys, hope you're doing well. My name is Louie. I'm going to be doing a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. All the information will be found there, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Thank you all for your support, the super chats, the donations. I'm extremely thankful. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump right in and see what's going on in y'all's energy. Okay, so make sure you hit that like button if you guys want more Libra readings. Okay, I am in TikTok as well. I'm on TikTok. So go check me out on TikTok. It's Louie's Tarot. Okay, and on Instagram, Louie Spiritual Tarot. All right, guys. So let's see, what do we got for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Angel guides, spirit guides, and good living light, clear and precise messages. Let's cleanse the energy. Alright guys, let's see. What do we got for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? I'm sorry, for some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, Angel guides, spirit guides, and good living light. What do we got for Libra? What do we got for Libra? Alright, so receive. Be open to receive. For some of you here, this is receptivity. You're opening up. This is generosity, gifts, assistance. Okay, so somebody could be helping you with something. All right, what else, Spirit? You got here South Node. So you need to get out of your comfort zone. For some of you here, you're resisting or you're in fear of the new. All right, you're clinging on to old ways or situations. For some of you here, you're dealing with somebody who's cold and calculated. Okay, so that could be significant. They're silently observing you, hiding their feelings. They're secretive. They're blocking their emotions. All right, so they're cold. Controlling. All right, so for some of you here, you need to go ahead and let go of this energy. All right, what's cold and control? For some of you here, you're clinging on to old ways and situations. That's why you can't be open to receive. Okay, so keys on a ring. Right, so many options, decisions, unconventional, string along. So somebody here could be cold and controlling. They're silently observing you. Right, this could have been a one-night stand, okay, but however, I see keys here, so somebody might have the keys to your heart, guys, or you might have the keys to this person's heart, right, and you need to release. Whatever it is, you need to release, you need to purge, okay, so surrender, emotional release, clearing away the negativity, okay, walking away from what no longer serves you. What's this with release and purge? What's release and purge? Right, so there's definitely attraction here. Okay, so passion, mutual feelings, feeling drawn to someone. For some of you here, you could be attracted to someone or feeling drawn to someone, but you're releasing this person. Okay, you're clearing and walking away from this person. Okay, so what else, Spirit, with release and attraction, attractive? Right, this person could be very attractive for some of you. Okay, so what is this, Spirit? For some of you here, you're very attractive. How about that? What's this, Spirit? Or somebody finds you that way. Yeah, they could be at a distance. Okay, it says here timeout. I just saw fallout. Okay, so for some of you here, you had a fallout with someone. All right, somebody here, timeout, retreat, blocked, emotional or physical distance. Okay, could be significant. What's receive here with South Node? Temptation. All right, so self-deception, deception, make wise choices, guys. You need to make wise choices when it comes to something, okay, so that you could be open to receive, because right now you're operating on your South Node, okay, you're in your comfort zone. For some of you here, you guys stay in that comfort zone. You're not having anything growing, okay, so what's cold keys on a ring? You got here abundance. Somebody here could be taking your abundance, okay, so gifts, celebration, promotions, opportunities, successful ventures. I'm also picking up here, like somebody could be with in a relationship here because of money. Okay, that could be significant for some of you. In the bottom of the deck, you have the world. So yeah, definitely traveling could be significant for some of you here. You're going to be traveling here soon. There's a new cycle that's presenting itself. Okay, so that you could take advantage of it. You have karmic completion of some sort with the karmic that you could be dealing with. Okay, for some of you, this is traveling and fulfillment. Right, so success after the quest. So let's see. Let's start clarifying. Let's get into the tarot. angel guides, spirit guides to give them light, clear, and precise message. Somebody could overindulge here. Nine of Cups is in the reverse. All right, the Hierophant is in the reverse. Taurus energy, King of Nine of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody could have gotten caught in the act when it comes to something here, guys. Nine of Cups here. Somebody's super selfish, okay? When it comes to a relationship, they could be playing house, okay? With the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. They're unstable. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's getting caught in the act when it comes to this, or somebody needs to confess something to you. Okay, so that could be confessions. What is this, Spirit? Receive, South Node, and temptation. Some of you need to let go of anything that's tempting. Okay, yeah, you're releasing, you're finally forgiving something. Okay, Five of Cups is in the reverse. Somebody could have taken you for granted for some of you here. What's Five of Cups in the reverse? You healing from the hardship is over. Okay, so you could be healing from this. All right, so Three of Cups is in front of you and they're spilled over. Okay, and the Two of Cups is right behind you. Four of Wands, this has to do with a relationship or a marriage of some sort. Self-deception. You could be deceiving yourself when it comes to this marriage. Okay, what's this Four of Wands in the reverse? This could be a lack of support, a lack of family support. Okay, this could be a fallen twin. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse, a gold digger. Okay, so somebody here who wants money could be significant. Somebody here who plays with tarot could be significant as well. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is definitely an herbalist or a witch of some sort. Okay, so that could be significant. What's Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Some of you are dealing with somebody who's not very nurturing. Okay, they're not reliable, they're not resourceful, and you're over here as an empress or an emperor. Okay, so bossing up. For some of you here, you could be in a relationship here to boss up. Or this could be the person that you're dealing with. All right, so Emperor. This could be a boss figure. A baby daddy. Aries could be significant. What's his Emperor? With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? So yeah, somebody could be codependent on someone. Okay, so. And you got the Page of Wands in the reverse. You might have children with this person. Okay, so that could be significant. Page of Wands in the reverse is like bad news coming in. Something here. There's somebody here that's lost their curiosity. They've lost their ambition. Okay, so Page of Wands is in the reverse. Somebody here could be very immature. All right, they're still dealing with toxicities. Okay, or they're toxic, period. Capricorn energy with the devil. All right, they're obsessed with you. Somebody here could be obsessed with having a child and you might not want that. Okay, so that could be significant here as well. The devil here talks about toxicity. Somebody could be in the industry. Somebody could be obsessed with you. Okay, and that self-deception with temptation, somebody could be obsessed with you. Somebody likes to be tied down, choked and shit. Okay, with the devil. What's his devil? What's his devil? Somebody could have a drug addiction, sex addiction, okay, drinking addiction, some sort of addiction with the devil. What's his devil? Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy, and then you got the Justice. All right, so Libra energy, Virgo energy, and Libra energy, Nine of Pentacles. You guys are self-made, okay, so you guys are looking good. You guys are trying to balance your life out, okay, but some of you are choosing to be single with the Nine of Pentacles. You guys could be models here with the Nine of Pentacles as well. Somebody could drink a lot of wine. All right, somebody's getting karma for whatever it is that they're doing. For some of you, this is you getting some sort of good karma, Nine of Pentacles. That's self-made. You're not going to be codependent anymore. Some of you could be waiting on a legal battle or something like that so that it could come through, so that you guys could settle something out. All right, and you're going to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy. What's the Nine of Pentacles? This is like the breadwinner. All right, Eight of Wands is in the reverse. Okay, so some sort of setbacks and delays could be significant when it comes to you becoming independent. Eight of Wands is in the reverse. What's this Eight of Wands in the reverse? This could be like projectiles. Okay, so somebody sending you some sort of energy. Somebody could be like trying to message you or something like that, but they're probably blocked. Okay, so that could be significant. The Fool is in the reverse, Aquarius energy. Okay, so the Fool in the reverse, somebody could be a little naive. Somebody doesn't want to take a risk here when it comes to you, or you don't want to take a risk when it comes to them. Okay, so that could be significant as well with the Fool here in the reverse. Somebody could feel like you're a fool, you're not. You're moving forward. Okay, so what's this Fool in the reverse? This is like a loss of innocence, okay, or something like that. For some of you here, there's someone that could be trying to like guide you in the wrong direction, okay? Or this could be careful with the people that you have around you. Okay, because if you're hanging out with people that drink and they're toxic and they're in that devil energy, they could be gambling, they have toxicities and stuff like that. For some of you here, Spirit is trying to get you away from that. You're operating off of your South Node. South Node is like clinging on to old ways. Okay, so for some of you here, that's the risk that you might need to take. You might need to go ahead and take a leap of faith into the unknown so that things could actually start happening for you so that you could get rid of these blocks and these delays. Okay, so give me one more. Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody here is super confused. They're tempted. Okay, so somebody here could be living in some sort of an illusion. Okay, with the Seven of Cups. Somebody here is like trying to cloud your vision. Okay, so that could be significant. That could be those projectiles. What's the Seven of Cups? Somebody could overindulge. Somebody could be hallucinating. Okay, so that could be significant here with the Seven of Cups. So be careful what you're taking, what you're drinking. Right, look, I'm picking that up too. So somebody here giving you a cup of whatever. Right, be careful what you're drinking. Four of Cups. Somebody feels rejected by you, or you might feel rejected by them. Right, with the Four of Cups, but now you're over it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, that's Spirit. Spirit's telling you to, that you dodged the bullet, okay, when it comes to something. Rejection is a form of protection, guys, so. What's this cold, silent, observing? Some of you could be bored, okay, wherever you're at, and you might want to move somewhere, okay, but you're kind of stagnant because you're afraid of change, because you're not open to receive. So, take what resonates, leave the rest, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. What is this with cold keys on a ring and abundance, windfall? Alright, so silently observing. Somebody could be silently observing everything that you're making, okay, so that they could go ahead and take control of it. Alright, so you got the Empress, your baby mama could be significant. The Chariot is in the reverse. Okay, so this could be an accident. Somebody could have had some sort of accident and now they're getting paid for it. Okay, so the Chariot, the Empress. The Empress in the reverse is not being able to give birth to something new. Taurus, Libra energy. What is this? Somebody's card could be like messed up or something like that. Alright, so that's for some of you here. What's this Chariot in the reverse and the Empress in the reverse? Somebody could also be like spying on you, passing by your job or something like that. Right, it could have been somebody who you had a one-night stand with, okay, or this person is. What is this, Spirit? With the Empress, this could be your mother, okay, as well. And then the Chariot in the reverse, obstacles, and then you have the Ten of Cups. So yeah, this could be something here, like somebody playing house, okay, that could be significant here. They're cold, they're calculated, it could be a baby mama, all right, or it could be a mother figure. Ten of Cups, it could be the person that you're with here with the Chariot in the reverse. This is like hate winning over love. Okay, so the Chariot in the reverse also talks about lack of focus. So somebody here is lacking their focus when it comes to their family issues or neglecting themselves. All right, so I hope that's not you guys. And the Empress is towards Libra. So for some of you here, your Emperor's in the upright. You guys could be in the reverse. Okay, it has to do with love. I already said, I picked that up. Yeah, so Gemini energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra. All right, so somebody made a choice. Okay, with the Lovers. What's this Lovers and the Ten of Cups? With the Empress in the reverse and the Chariot in the reverse. The Ten of Pentacles. So that's like legacy wealth. You guys are about to be building legacy. For some of you here, you might be getting some sort of an inheritance, okay? Doesn't have to be, but some of you could be getting some sort of inheritance, okay? An abundance, a gift, a windfall of money here with the Ten of Pentacles could be significant, or you have a generational gift that's being passed on over to you, all right? Maybe by family. I'm picking up an old man. What's his Lovers? The Seven of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, somebody got caught in the act. Okay, Aquarius energy could be significant here. Seven of Swords in the reverse with the Lovers. Somebody might not want to take accountability when it comes to something, or somebody's confessing something to you for some of you here. Or you could be confessing something to your baby mama, right? Or your baby daddy, whoever. Seven of Swords in the reverse is getting caught in the act of something, right? And taking accountability for what? Being left out in the cold. Okay, so Five of Pentacles. For leaving someone out in the cold. Or this is someone here that you're about to leave out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. What's Five of Pentacles, Spirit? The Three of Wands. Okay, so this is definitely entrepreneurship, moving forward. You could be like waiting on your ships to come in. I'm picking up, you guys could be waiting on some sort of like abundance or money, right? A settlement or something like that, so that you can move forward, right? But you need to leave something behind with the Three of Wands, okay? You're just waiting on your ships to come in so that you can make this move, this entrepreneurship. Some of you could be looking at land, okay, trying to move somewhere because you're dealing with somebody who's insecure. Okay, Page of Cups is in the reverse, or somebody here is not apologizing to you for something that they did. Their emotions are all over the place. What's the Page of Cups? In the reverse, for some of you here, this is like your child, okay, so that could be significant. Knight of Pentacles is showing up, so Knight of Pentacles is definitely stagnant energy, okay, so something is moving very slow. Okay, or this offer could be moving very slow, but you know what your long-term and short-term goals are. You're just not letting someone know because they're very insecure. Okay, so what's the release with the Purge? Surrender, emotional, and attraction with distance. Somebody could be at a distance. Okay, so you got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, so bad luck could be significant. Destiny could be significant. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Saturn with the Wheel of Fortune. What's this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? I guess that wants to come out. All right, the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on too tightly to something that you need to let go of. For some of you here, you could be trying to save money. Some of you are holding on to the wrong destiny. Is what I'm picking up here. What is this, Spirit? What's Four of Pentacles? And Spirit is letting you know you need to release this, or you need to release this situation. Okay, so the High Priestess and follow your intuition. Okay, so follow your intuition. Keep your moves silent. Don't let anybody know things that you're going through. Okay, so that they cannot get one up on you. All right, what's this High Priestess? You got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. What's the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? So somebody here could be doing some sort of magic, okay, or using divination tools with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, right? Three of Pentacles is in the upright, but you're learning from your past mistakes. For some of you here, you could be learning tarot, right? With the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, okay, you could be a magician. You guys could be learning, okay, or collaborating with other people to work with others, okay, so that could be significant. I'm also picking up here, like, some of you need to make money for yourself, okay? You know what your short-term goals are, and you know what your long-term goals are. It's time for you to open up a business. You have gifts that you're not paying attention to. Page of Cups is in the reverse. Page of Pentacles here with the High Priestess. Somebody could be into tarot. I don't know. What's the Three of Pentacles? Or into, like, the occult, or something like that. Okay, so what's this Three of Pentacles? The Six of Cups. You might have a past life connection with this person. This is the Time Traveler. You might have children with this person, for some of you here. Not all of you. The Empress is in the reverse, so somebody might not be able to have children here. But the Six of Cups is here. This is like the Time Traveler. Okay, so the Time Traveler here, this giving to children. Okay, for some of you here, you might be good with children when it comes to children or something like that. Somebody could be wanting your forgiveness, okay? There's somebody here who's coming back into your life that you have a past life, or you could be entering somebody's life who you had a past life with, right? What's the Six of Cups? The Death card, Scorpio energy. Okay, so something is definitely ending. What's the Death card? The Strength card in the reverse. All right, so somebody's forcing something to happen. Somebody's forcing some sort of love to happen, okay, or something like that. You can't force love. You can't force something to happen. You have to go with the flow of things, okay? So you might be internally conflicted with the Strength card in the reverse, Leo energy. Then the Death card is in the reverse. I mean, the Death card is in the upright, so that's Scorpio energy. Okay, so somebody here could be very insecure when it comes to anything here, so they don't have the strength, or weak. Okay, so that could be significant for some of you here. If they're doing some sort of magic on you, it's not working. It's going back to sender, return to sender. For some of you here, somebody wants to end your confidence. Remember, there's nobody in the world like you. Okay, so, and if they don't see that, that's on them. You need to love yourself and learn to love yourself enough so that you don't need anybody. Okay, you're not codependent on anybody. All right, so Seven of Pentacles, patiently waiting to see the fruits of your labor. What's Seven of Pentacles? 7 years could be significant. And then you got the Magician. Some of you could be manifesting something, an ending with someone and a new beginning with someone else. Okay, so because somebody here could be like very conflicted, or maybe you're not into it or something like that. The Strength card is in the reverse. It's like forcing something. You don't want to force something. Okay, so somebody wants to force something. Oh, I had a past life with you, so you need to be mine, or something like that. No, you don't. All right, you choose who you want to be with. Okay, so, and if it's not working, it's not working. Somebody here has addictions and obsessions and shit like that, and you want to be single, then do you. All right, what's this Magician? What's the Magician? Five of Swords. Somebody here wanted to win at all costs. Okay, somebody could be bullying you. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Somebody could definitely be working magic on you as well. Okay, so Queen of Wands. Somebody have a black cat in the reverse. They have a problem with their legs. They keep that shit open. Okay. Somebody can make money like for sex. King of Cups is in the reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then you got Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. Two people that don't belong together. Two people that bring the worst out in each other. Their insecurities are at an all-time high. So they fuck anybody and anything. They give bad advice. For some of you here, this is a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Aries, a Leo, a Sag. All right, so let's see. What is this with Temptation and South Node? For Libra. Yeah, you're turning your back. If something is not working, you need to turn your back, okay? You need to let them kiss your ass on the way. So, yeah, turn your back on them. Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. They're not reliable. They're not resourceful. Okay, they could be a mama's boy, or somebody here could be a mama's boy. All right, so what's the Queen of Pentacles here? Marrying for money. I'm telling you, whoever this person is, somebody here married for money is not because they feel like this is love or something like that. Somebody here is definitely married for money or married for status or something like that. If you guys got something like that going on, now's not the time, okay, with the Justice here. Okay, so what's this with marrying for money? Somebody could be living a life, okay, or playing house, okay, in a certain aspect of something. Okay, but it's because of money, finances. What's this Devil? Capricorn? What's the Devil? What's the Devil? Fake busy? Capricorn? What's the Devil with fake busy? Into you. Yeah, look, I'm picking that up very heavily. Somebody's fake as fuck. Okay, so for some of you here, they're acting like they're into you, they're not. Okay, or maybe this is you guys. All right, there's good chemistry, great vibes, and positivity, but they're with the devil. Okay, so this could be like a sex thing only, okay, or something like that. What's his justice, spirit? Yeah, phony trickster and illusionist of some sort. All right, getting Cancer energy with that. What's his justice? So, workplace affair with justice. Somebody could be having a workplace affair, getting caught. What is this? Same-sex connection could be significant too. What's justice here with workplace affair, backstab, cheating? So yeah, somebody here could be having a workplace affair, cheating, deception, mind games, love bombing you, okay? And you're over here like, okay, I already see this happening, but at the same time, I'm still stuck in the South Node because I don't want to change, okay? So what's this Fool in the reverse? You need to take that leap of faith for some of you here. What's this Fool in the reverse? You got child services. All right, so kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect or abuse. So this could all be like a legal battle when it has to do with children or something like that. Somebody could be divorcing someone. What's Seven of Cups, Spirit? Groupie. Seven of Cups with groupie. I don't know, groups. The Seven of Cups, that's a lot of options. Okay, temptation. With groupie. What's groupie? Yeah, look, forcer. Somebody's trying to force something into happening, okay? So they do whatever they want you to do, or they'll do whatever it is that you want so that they could be around because of money, because of finances, okay? So they forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. And you guys could be like very giving, okay? So receive is the first card that came out. For some of you here, you're just giving. It's time for you to sit back and receive, all right? It's an equal give and take. All right, so what's this Chariot in the reverse with the Empress in the reverse? You got closing a cycle. All right, so with this Empress, inside scoop. I don't know, guys. Be careful what you're drinking. Okay, somebody could have like put some sort of magic on your drink, or they're doing something. Let's say, for example, I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. Somebody could cook. Okay, somebody cooks or something like that, and then they're like stirring the pot and they're wishing, oh, this motherfucker. Oh, this motherfucker's gonna come to me. Oh, this motherfucker's gonna... That's magic. Okay, that's you putting an intention into something, and then you go ahead and eat it. Guys, be careful what you're eating. Somebody here has fake smiles, okay? Inside scoop, they're trying to get an inside scoop so they could get the bigger hand, okay? Or their upper hand on something, all right? They're trying to get a closer look, they're nosy, they're all up in your business. For some of you here, this could be a cop, okay? So with the Chariot in the reverse, or a paramedic, or somebody that drives for a living, okay? Maybe not driving now, but that could be significant. What's this Ten of Cups? Happily single. So, 10 of Cups with happily single, you're doing you, you're dating, you're stress-free, you're setting goals, you're career-focused. Okay, so for some of you here, you guys are in a relationship, but happily single. Yeah, my way, selfish. Somebody here is definitely acting like they're single. Okay, they're selfish, they're arrogant. Okay, their pride and ego gets the best of them. What's the Seven of Swords in the reverse? Shocking news. With the Seven of Swords. For some of you here, it's going to be shocking that somebody got caught in the act or something like that. You might be experiencing something, or there could be a message or something like that. It's going to be shocking to you. What's the shocking news? With the Seven of Swords, somebody could have gotten caught stealing, cheating, okay, being deceitful, never has the facts, always make shit up. Okay, so, shit, facts, what? Never has the facts, make shit up, lies. Okay, so, Five of Swords, what's Five of Pentacles? Yeah, so, you guys are reflecting. Somebody here could be like meditating, reflecting, using sound bowls, or right, using frequencies. Good for you. That it's very helpful. I said that earlier. Some of you here are dodging a bullet. Some of you here are getting a side hustle, okay, so that you could block negativity, escaping the crazy people that you have at home, okay, or something like that. For some of you here, you're going to be protected by your own haters, okay, so that could be significant as well. You got here sweet talk and romance. Okay, for some of you here, this is gone. The sweet talk, the romance is gone. Seven of Swords is in the reverse. Three of Wands. Page of Cups is in the reverse. Somebody is in this because of children. Okay, what's Page of Cups in the reverse? Left you hanging. So, somebody here left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left on red. And they stop all their movement towards you. So, what is this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? Faith, healing, meditation, praying. Right, so some of you here are asked to be, have faith. Okay, so pray. Ask for the things that you're doing. You got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse with faith, healing, and meditation, and then you got the Magician down here. So you have people here that are against you. This could be 3 different people or a third-party situation. All right, so they're bullies. They're like instigating something or something like that for some of you here. 5 of Swords, they want to win at all costs. Okay, they could be even resourcing to magic. Or for some of you here, this could be you, where you're blocking the magic. Okay, somebody could be saying that they're pregnant. Fake news. Okay, they're not. And if they are, make sure you do a DNA test. What's this, Spirit? Uninterested. For some of you here, you're uninterested in this person. Okay, so round and round, cycles and triggers. You're done with this shit. Okay, so you've learned your lessons. You're moving on. What's this Queen of Wands and the King of Cups in the reverse? Intimidated, threatened, and bothered. So these 2 individuals here, they're threatened and bothered by you. Okay, so something about a gun could be significant. They're intimidated because you got a lot of shit going on for you. This could be somebody's father. Okay, a father figure. What is this, Spirit? They could be threatening you. If you leave me, then you're going to lose this. Or if you leave me, then you better move at a distance or something like that. Yeah. If you leave this person, I would suggest you move the opposite way. Okay? Walk away. Right, yeah, they're psycho. They're crazy. They're obsessed with you. Okay? So, obsessed. They won't let go. For some of you, this is an ex. For some of you here, you guys started dating here recently. Okay, and the person that you're dating is still dealing with a crazy ex, and maybe you are too. You got the Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, Sagittarius energy. Temperance in the reverse. Somebody doesn't know how to do things in moderation. You could be breaking free from this shit. Because there's no more healing, and you see things for what it is. The Queen of Cups. The 9 of Swords. You know who you want to give your love to. Right, if somebody keeps you in this 9 of Swords with anxiety and shit like that, offering you some sort of love offer that's no good, right, you're cutting the shit off, something is not working anymore. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. They could be losing their job, okay, or something like that as well. What's 5 of Swords, Spirit? Screenshot, getting evidence, proof, and facts. So whoever this is getting some sort of screenshots, evidence. Okay, for some of you here, this is a karmic lesson that you need to learn from. Let it go. Some people are meant to be together for a while, right? They're supposed to be making their life and shit like that, but then after a while, that's it. That's what they came in your life to do, okay? And they could be a catalyst for your growth. Right, somebody here could have some sort of bad reputation or is getting some sort of bad reputation looking at you through secret accounts trying to kiss your ass. You need to move in silence, okay? You could be living the life right now, right? Don't be drinking and toxic or being around toxic environment, all right? It's going to be blocking your love. It's going to be blocking. Somebody here is cock blocking you. That's what I'm picking up here. Cock blocking you by talking shit, okay? Talking shit about you. Your shine irritates their demon. Your light is irritating their demon. Okay, your spirituality irritates them. Okay, so they hate on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power. Some of you are spiritual warriors. So what's this Magician? Yeah, now they're ashamed. They feel guilty. Okay, in the wrong. What's this Magician? Be a Gemini for some of you. Yeah, you're unbothered. They're ashamed and you're unbothered. For some of you here, you're about to be living the life of luxury. Some of you could be like buying a boat. What's this Page of Pentacles in the reverse? What's the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? Happiness hater. Yeah, this could be somebody here that hates on your happiness. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn for some of you here. It could be a younger energy. 2 men and a woman. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius because I'm getting the same cards that Aquarius got. So that some of y'all need to listen to Aquarius' reading. Okay, some of y'all are dealing with an Aquarius. I don't know. But let's see. What's the Strength card in the reverse? Yeah, that's a karmic. Somebody could have red hair, right? Yeah, that karmic person is trying to like force something to happen. They keep repeating bad choices. Something needs to end. Okay. What's his Death card? Yeah, jackass. Somebody here could be like, oh, if you leave me, I'm gonna commit suicide and stuff like that. Okay, so ask them, how are you gonna do it? If they give you an idea of how they're gonna do it, okay, call 911. That means that they've thought about it. Okay, so for the most part, it's gonna be for attention. With the Strength card in the reverse, this is their ego. All right, so what is this? I'm also picking up here, I should have ended this shit a long time ago, though you can't make it up. Goodbye. I should have ended this a long time ago. Okay. What's 6 of Cups? Somebody here holds grudges against you. Right? Somebody could be a ginger. Somebody could have red hair. Freckles. What's grudge holder? About what? GPS. 19 could be significant. 1995 could be significant. What's GPS here with grudge holders? Somebody could have like a GPS put on your shit. Okay, so they want to be like you, they act like you, they dress like you, they look like you, they want to copy you. Michael Jackson, MJ could be significant. All right, so somebody is lost without you. Okay, they could be holding grudges. Okay, or maybe you're holding grudges. I don't know, guys. So flip it, switch it. Whenever I'm doing a reading, it's either you or the person that you're dealing with. What's impersonator here? Secluded. Yeah, this impersonator is the one that you're separating from. Okay, so reflecting, you're soul searching. Or this person could be doing that. What's the World? Their ego. Somebody could be writing a book. Their ego's hurt. Their ego is getting in the way. Somebody's ego is getting in the way of their relationship as well. Their relationships. Yeah, Divine Feminine. You could be a Divine Feminine. Somebody's getting their bad karma. Somebody's getting some sort of bad karma because it's played out. Whatever the fuck they're doing is played out. Alright? They're broke as fuck. Alright? Or this is them trying to take your fucking money. Alright? Drinking to cope with a situation because you're not happy is not the answer. Okay? Stop it now before it's too late. I see you running towards your twin flame, whoever that person is. I don't feel like this is your twin. I feel like if anything, they're going to have a mental breakdown when you do leave this person. Karma, drama. They have a lot of drama. They're running away from taking accountability, so that's why they're rejected and they're in massive regret. So, let's see. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. That helps the channel grow. Right, let's see what we got for Libra. Give me one for Libra. So you got here Tituba, feeling safe. Right, somebody makes you feel safe. The number 4 could be significant. Aries could be significant. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Some of you could be dealing with somebody on the 4th day. I don't know, the 4th of a day. I don't know. But let's see. It says here, it's finally safe to be you. You have wandered through a dark night. Your trip has been long. There's a light ahead. Your liberation is apparent. The embodiment of this card is you deserve to feel secure. Feeling safe is knowing that your basic needs are met. Feeling safe is feeling at home in your body. Feeling safe is trusting your journey. Feeling safe is feeling free around those you love. Feeling safe is trusting that the sun will rise again. If you grew up emotionally, spiritually, or physically unsafe, reset your default expectations to a healthy vibration. I am safe, and it is safe to be safe. Alright guys, so you guys are safe. There's security, there's safety here. Alright, so somebody here could be like protecting you. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be like journaling or something like that as well. So, let me pull some advice. Sorry guys. Learner, some of you could be learning something here new. Which I picked that up earlier too. Advice. for Libra. Right, take pride in what you have built. You got your sacral energy, okay, your sacral chakra that has to do with sexuality, intimacy, relationships, joy, relationships. I feel with passion and I feel with trust. Alright, so if you don't feel with passion and trust, it's not for you. Alright, put your bare feet on the earth so that you can feel more grounded. Alright, so you could be experiencing depression and anxiety due to lack of motivation. You got to get up and do something about it and don't quit. Alright, you got here fake friends or family are influencing somebody's actions. What else, Spirit? 888, some of you could be seeing those synchronicities. But yeah, that talks about balance. Alright, so whatever goes around comes around. You're setting solid foundations to ensure future prosperity. What else? Alright, be mindful and protect your space and your energy. Some of you could be magicians, I'm not gonna lie. Some of you could say things and it actually happens. Alright, so by speaking, alright, or speaking your truth. Something about that could be significant. You must make a choice to take a chance if you want anything to change. Make sense? Some of you need to get out of your comfort zone, right? Before you give up, remember why you held on so long. Sometimes those that are in power, they use fear as a tool to control others. Don't talk, just act. Don't say, just show, right? Sometimes, I already had that. Love who you love before life teaches you to love what you've lost. So it's time for you to be in your energy. It's time for you to take action towards whatever it is that you've been wanting to take action all this time. Okay, so it's time for you to make a decision. Okay, it's time for you to put things into action. Right, so addictions comes in many forms. Balance is key. So anybody could be addicted to anything. Right, you could be addicted to your cell phone. I know a lot of people are. Alright, so that could be an addiction of some sort. Some of you need to put that shit down when it comes to like family oriented, like when you're with family and stuff like that. It's just respect, guys. So, something about respect. Your perspective and interest changes when you shed another layer of hurt and conditioning. For some of you here, you've been stuck in this relationship with this person, okay, because of your hurt, because of the conditioning, because it's conditional, okay, for some of you here. A person can love another so much that they sometimes push them away. And envy is the root cause of the situation. So you got a lot of people envying you, and that makes sense here with the Five of Swords. This is somebody who wants to win at all costs. Alright, so somebody here is happy that these two are breaking up, or this is somebody here that wanted to break these two up, right, in the background. With what? With magic? With manipulation? So, that's what I got for you, Libra. I love you all. I am sending you peace, love, prosperity. Alright guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. If this resonated, leave a comment in the section, in the comment section below. If this resonated, sending you peace, love, prosperity, okay? Peace. See you in the next one.